Okay, now we thank you for joining me for now. This is actually a three-part series for you. Okay, because the first part I went over the document, right? So I went through the entire document. I know that was a long video, it's about 30 minutes. I'm sorry, but that's how long it takes to read it. But and I just wanted to just have in a video format for you just in case you didn't want to sit down and read it. Um, Next, if you're this symbol, the only symbol that I'm really going to do on a vid is for EFT for guilt. Okay. So what I did was, is the symbol for guilt. So there is a vid up on the timeline for EFT for guilt. You want to practice that first, and then you're going to practice this part. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're in a space where it's quiet, all right, and you're alone and you'll have some time to yourself. Okay, and make sure that you have your journal and make sure that you have some water as well, all right? Make sure that you drink some water. Make sure that you're really hydrated because what I noticed is that from doing meditations, doing the tapping, talking so much, I'm telling you, like, you will be hot, like dry. I wake up sometime in the morning because I didn't drink enough water before I went to sleep, and I'm like, it's like my body is like so dry. So please make sure that you drink water. All right, so now what you're going to do is you already did the EFT. You already know what your issue is. Okay, so now we're working now the specific subject that we're speaking on is guilt, right? But it can be for anything, all right? And the 72 names of God has it's like there's 72 names, all right? 72 cards. So I'm pretty sure that you can find your antidote in one of these cards, all right? So you will find your antidote. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the card, or if you have the book, you have the book. You're going to scan the image from right to left. Now, when we read, oh, it's stormy. All right. When we read, we usually read from left to right. Okay. When you're doing this type of meditation, you're actually going to look at the image from right to left. All right. So that's how you scan. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear the energy from this from the oh, beautiful. Okay. So um you're going to scan it from right to left, all right? And you want to get it into your mind's eye, all right? So it might take a feel, all right? So you look at it. And the book, what it says is to look at the image and see the image in your mind, right? As much as you possibly can. And then you open up your eyes and then you look at the image again and you're scanning it from right to left. And now you want to close your eyes and you want to see if you can see the image with a white background and the letters black, okay? And then you do it one more time and you look at it. And now you're going to reverse it and you're going to see the image in white on a black background. Okay. And I work with one symbol at a time. Sometimes I will work with two or three. If it's a symbol that I am familiar with working with, if there are symbols that I've already worked with, then I will work with one to three at a time. Never more than three though. But I suggest that if you're just getting started, just work with one symbol at a time because you can only deal with one episode at a time anyway. Okay, so now for this, all right, so now for guilt, take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth, and you're gonna tap, excuse me, you're gonna take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And you just wanna make sure that you're nice, relaxed, and centered, and bring all the focus to the center of your heart. Okay, and for this particular one, this is the particular way that I do guilt. Okay, I begin tapping on the side of my eye. Okay, and I have my own affirmations that I say. All right, and as you look at my documents, you'll be able to come up with your own because what I'm doing is I'm not only your coach. All right, I'm actually teaching you EFT because the whole point is for you to get into the habit of making your own. Okay, and that's what you want to do. All right, so that's what I'm going to teach you. So this is something that I do. All right, so I tap on the side of my eye and I say God is truth. And this is the 60-second EFT that you have that you see on the timeline. That's what this is. So I'm taking the 60-second EFT and I'm combining it with the affirmation that I got from the 72 names of God. Okay, and I kind of like wrote them bold. I got one out of the it's all in document. So let's just get started. All right. So you tap on the side of your eye, and it will be so perfect if you could be looking in the mirror when you do this. Like right now, I'm looking right into the computer, and I can see my reflection. I'm looking right into my own eyes. All right. So now if you can just look right into your own eyes, All right, that would be perfect. And you're just going to say, God is truth and truth is divine. Let me remember that truth is eternal and consistent. It never changes. Let me remember that God is within every living thing, which means there is a divine and eternal truth beneath everything I see. The truth is greater than any problem that could ever arise on the physical level. The truth is I'm loved, I'm beautiful, I'm powerful, and I'm wise. The truth is God believes in me. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Ah. Ah. And now you're going to begin tapping over your heart. All right, because we're lining our thoughts up with we're lining our thoughts up with our heart. Okay. I'm so thankful and appreciative for the light of God that is more than able to eradicate all my negative attributes. I connect to this force right now through my mighty word. I'm so thankful and appreciative to be confident in knowing that supply in the form of money is always circulating about me and everyone I love. Lack is a no thing. It does not exist. Being a construct of an ego mind gone mad, its effects disintegrate in the presence of I am that I am. This magnificent intelligence within me knows and recognizes only truth. Riches, wealth, abundance, prosperity, and the continuous flow of these and more than I can ever imagine or even fathom is my truth. I am now free to do what I love, guilt-free, no matter what, through the power of my words. For this and so much more, I am so thankful and appreciative. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Ah. And now you're just going to sit in quiet meditation for 15 minutes or more and journal everything that comes up for you. And you want to know that you are infused with the precise spiritual antidote to relieve you of the past so that you can drop that negative energy like a sack of potatoes. All right. So now what you'll also notice is that once you start practicing using these symbols regularly in your rituals, that you'll notice that the thoughts might come back, the memories might come back around, but they're going to feel different to you because you're separate from your emotions. Okay. And so please get back to me. I would love to know what you experience, any hangups that you might have. I'm here to support you. All right. I love you with that agape kind of love, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.